Hi, and welcome to Freedom Phrase number 50. Freedom phrases are a few words I string together. They're designed to help you think differently, more expansively, more generatively, more creatively, and certainly to help you feel freer. Today's freedom phrase, the only way out is through. The only way out is through. And this freedom phrase came from my yoga teacher, Amy Fox. And I'll tell you what, we were talking about feelings, difficult feelings. And, I for one, would love to avoid those. I'd love to distract myself so I never had to feel that, a difficult feeling ever again. I'm sure you feel the same way. Who wants to feel sad? Who wants to feel grief? Who wants to feel anger, resentment? No, we don't want to feel that. But trying to avoid them or distract yourself can be actually disruptive and destructive, because the only way out is through, to actually feel those feelings. So I wanted to share 3 tips on how to move through those feelings so that they move out. One is to actually allow them to be here, right? Just let them be here, acknowledging I feel sad, or I feel angry, or I feel, and just let that be okay. Don't judge yourself for it. You might say to yourself, I feel really angry that I was passed over for that promotion, or I feel really sad when I watch my parents struggle. Just let that be the case. Let it be how you feel and let that be okay. Number 2 is to notice where the feeling actually resides in your body. You tend to, just think you're feeling it in your head, but really it could be a lump in your throat. It could be a palpitation in your heart. It could be a pit in the bottom of your stomach. It could be tension in your shoulders. So locate where the feeling is occurring, where it's residing, and take a couple deep breaths, deep cleansing breaths, and focus your breath right into that area. You'll just notice, wow, all of a sudden those feelings have some space. They're not so constricted, and I don't feel so contracted when I breathe into that space where the feelings are. And then third is to have some compassion for the part of you that's feeling that. The part of you that's being with that difficult feeling of sadness or anger or resentment or fear or grief. If you were with your very, very best friend or someone you loved deeply and unconditionally, and they were feeling, any one of these difficult feelings, you would be compassionate. So turn that compassion onto yourself. Talk to yourself in that loving, kind, gentle way. And you'll notice that as you allow those feelings to be there, as you give them some space with your breathing, and as you have some compassion for the part of you that's feeling that way, you will actually move through these feelings and you'll be out of it before you know it. So I would love to hear your feedback. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel, Jackie Lesser, and tell me how these tips are working for you. And please share this video with anybody that you know that's dealing with difficult feelings. Love is the way, get in the way, and I'll see you here next time.